Okay, hello everybody. I I was hearing the bad news concerning Angie Stone. She's from my state where I'm residing. R.I.P. May she rest in peace. My condolences go out to the family. Um, I'm gonna see if something can come up concerning surrounding her, the accident. So far, oh, why did I put that card back? This is when I shuffled the cards. This is one of the cards that fell out. Sagittarius, Knight of Wands fell out as well, so she's a Sag. But this could have been some type of argument that took place. Okay, inside the vehicle. There could have been an argument in place. There could have been some type of competition that was going on. Somebody could have been competing with her. Um, and it could have been surrounding the argument, okay? Maybe she was winning the argument. I don't know, but surrounding the argument. So we may be hearing about an argument ensued inside the vehicle, okay? Somebody could have been fired. She could have fired someone. So it could have been surrounding that, or in the vehicle. If she was in the vehicle with her team, she could have fired one of the team members, and an argument ensued. Okay, um, or over somebody being fired. I don't know, but you are fired is here. This was another one that came up. You are fired. But welcome, you guys. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I don't come on that often. Um, yeah, I don't come on that often. Uh, but I'm here today to go over this and see what we can pick up, or see what happened or what possibly could have happened to cause this accident. All right. If it was an accident, who knows? Okay. June is here. So the month of June, something could have took place in June. She could have fired someone in June. Somebody could have was mad at her over that. I don't know. Something about dad. Okay, something about her dad or a dad. Someone's dad. Okay, and leadership skills. Okay, so something concerning leadership skills as well. All right, so I want to try my Kipper cards. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy concerning her accident. Okay, so somebody got some type of message that came in. Okay, some type of message. A phone call or a message, or Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy on the card. Okay, so a reward. Okay, so somebody got some good news, a reward, rewarded something. All right, but there was some type of concern behind it. Something was concerning about it. Something that she could have been enlightened of. Or spirit could have, you know, shown her something about this high honor card, about this being rewarded, this victory, this moving forward, whatever that was being granted to her. It maybe someone right about it in her eyes or in her spirit, because she was being shown something that was concerning Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. Yeah, it was good news, something good, but Spirit was showing her something wasn't right about it. Okay, wealthy man is here. So maybe it's concerning a wealthy man, or concerning her wealth. Maybe something making her wealthy, more wealthy than she is, or something like that. Wealthy man. Official person is here. So somebody that was in an authoritative position, Somebody could have been greedy. Official person could be somebody very greedy, somebody that goes against the grain to get what they want. Controlling energy. Okay, so it could have been concerning somebody. This message could have been coming from somebody in this energy. Greed, go against the grain to get what they want. Bossy, wasn't too of a good person. All right. Um, Somebody could have been under some type of investigation or something in the past, in their something. This wealthy man, maybe they could have did something. They went under some type of investigation in their past or something like that. Could have been concerning that. Thoughts is here. Okay. So maybe she dealt with this person in the past, and maybe something wasn't so good about this person in the past. Thoughts. They could have did something to somebody else in the past. It could have been on the news, or if this was like they did something in the past that wasn't so good to somebody else. So maybe that's what she knew something of that, and spirit brought that to her attention. Remember what this person did to somebody else in the past? So be careful, and they're coming to you with this. So maybe it's some type of proposal. Holy Spirit. Angie Stone's energy. Angie Stone's energy. Okay, mature woman is here. Okay, something about a mature woman. Mature woman to me could be a mother, or this is somebody's energy carried this person was very well respected, knowledgeable, very careful on how she carried herself, did things. Mature woman. Very careful how she spent her money, her time. Unexpected income is here. So, yeah. So this news could have been something about money, how much money she could make, wealth, something that could put her in a more stable position than she was in, or something of that energy. So spirit showed her, be careful. Remember this person, what they did to somebody else? Great fortune is here. Somebody was looking to get a great fortune, or this is what this person was selling her a dream. Oh, you can make so much money if you do this. Something about great fortune, unexpected income. A main male was involved. And she could have been in an energy where she was a very sweet person. She was good to people. She took care of her business. She could have been very helpful to other people. Somebody could have seen her as a fortune, or making a fortune off of her, or something. Holy Spirit. Angie. Angie Stone's energy. Angie Stone's energy. So there was conflict here. Occupation is here. Okay, somebody had their own business. So we know she was a singer. Child is here. So she was a mother. I know she has a daughter. Okay. So I don't know, she could have been a grandmother, something about a child. Maybe she worked at home. I don't know, maybe she decided to work in the home or something like that. Somebody, a child. Angie Stone's energy. Sudden wealth is here, or this is a business. Something became wealthy. Message of concern. So there was another message of concern is here. Something surrounding money, wealth, a business, a child maybe, main female. And it could be somebody that she loved dearly. Maybe this was something concerning her child or her money, surrounding her money. Because we have great fortune, we have sudden wealth, we have unexpected income. Then we have this news. Something shocking. Or this is her daughter. Her daughter could have got shocking news concerning her. Courthouse, okay, something about court. A business, maybe she had a home-based business or something. Courthouse, maybe she had got some in the court, or she had to take somebody to court. This could be something concerning her past as well. Maybe when she was, what she went through with her child, with court, the dad, the baby father, or something like that. Because dad is here as well. Maybe there's something in her past she's speaking on. Family room is here, surrounding the family. Court issues, family. So I don't know if a family member was taking her to court over a business or something, gift. So maybe she won, maybe she gift, because something was gifted to her, this sudden wealth. So if she had a court issue going on, she won this court situation, or she was gonna win a court situation. Or maybe a court situation was in the works, pending or something like that. Poverty. Okay, somebody was in poverty. Somebody could have been struggling in poverty, impoverished, or worrying about being impoverished. It's under a message of concern. Somebody could have been homeless. One of her family members, maybe one of her family members were homeless. Maybe she helped the homeless. Maybe she did things for people. Very kind, loving, supportive person. Mother even. Maybe she held her child very close to her heart. She could have been very protective over her child. Very supportive of her child. She could have had a situation where a family member could have been taking her to court. Family member could have got grieved. Okay, change is here. Okay, so eviction. This could be somebody, maybe she helped somebody that was getting evicted or something. Somebody was maybe losing a home, getting evicted from a home, and maybe she helped this person out, gifted this person money to help this person. Could be her own child. Maybe her child. She kept her child. You know, her child could have went through some struggles, and she was there for her child. She made sure she would be there for her child if she went through any hard times or something like that. Or she even helped the whole family. Maybe not just the child. She was the head of the family, the support of the family. Right. Okay, so those were the Kipper cards. So she's just talking about being Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy. Angie Stone's energy. Okay, Page of Pentacles is here. All right, new beginning of growth. Okay, so she may have been looking towards a new beginning of growth. Holy Spirit. She could have been sitting on some money too. She could have been the type to like save her money, things of that nature. Six of Swords. So she was moving, she was gaining balance. Okay, in her life. So she was about to start something new to give her some type of balance. Four Swords, she was healing. She could have been in a situation where she was not well, which she did speak on that she was sick. She was in the hospital at one time. Okay, so she was moving out of that energy. She was healing. Okay, she could have had a surgery. Holy Spirit. She could have been in a situation where she could have been in a depression at one time as well, because Four of Swords is a card of depression as well. So she was healing. She could have did a lot of praying the spirit to help her get out of that energy of being depressed, of being sick. Okay, and she was gaining balance. She was beginning something new, a new beginning of growth, something she was working on. Queen of Pentacles is here, something that would bring her stability. Okay, yeah, something that would bring her stability. All right. We'll put her back on top or something of that nature. She could have just been nurturing herself. Okay. Holy Spirit. There could have been something going on with a mother. I don't know if her mother died. She could have had a situation where her mother passed or her mother was sick. She could have been supporting her mother if her mother was alive or her mother passed. Holy Spirit. Seven of Swords is here. Okay, she could have been dealing with some type of deceit. Or she wasn't too trusting of people. This is a card of trust as well. She may not have been too trusting of people. She was kind-hearted, supportive of people. She did support, but she didn't trust people. Maybe she was deceived, stability-wise, in some form or fashion. She felt lied to. And it could be surrounding money. Queen of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Okay, she could have felt like somebody stole from her. Ten of Cups. I don't know. Somebody could have stole something from her home. Ten of Cups is here. Somebody that she helped. She was a helper of people. Maybe she let somebody come live in her home at one time to help them. Somebody young. And they could have stole something from her home. There could have been an incident where that happened. And she was not too trusting of people. But she would support. She would support you. She would help people. She was a mothering energy. She could have uplifted people with her. She could have talked to people with her voice. She used her voice, used her mind, her speech to speak life into you, to uplift you. She was a good speaker as well, where she would heal people with her voice. So she was a healer in that sense. Like, she could make you feel good. If you were feeling down and out, depressed, she could get you out of a depression. That's what she would do. That's how she was with people. That's how people seen Angie Stone. But she did lose trust for people because somebody stole from her. It could have been out of her home or her Ten of Cups. She was blessed. Ten of Cups she is blessed. Eight of Swords is here. Somebody could have went to jail. Okay, somebody could have did some jail time for stealing something from her home. I don't know if she had an incident where somebody could have broke into her home. This could be her feeling stuck for a long time, and she finally found a niche, something else to do to help her move forward, to gain balance again, to heal again. Okay, so she could have been feeling stuck for a long time due to some type of deceit. All right, and it was around a Ten of Cups. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone. There we go. Eight of Wands. So some type of good news came in. So the Eight of Wands is good news, information, You know, moving forward in a fast energy. Something passionate, maybe something she was passionate about, or something she put a lot of passion in, she worked hard towards. And this is her. She prayed. She did a lot of praying to help her heal, to get her out of depressed state. Um, Eight of Wands, good news. Moving forward fast, very, very fast. Abundance, transformation. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy. Okay, the Lovers is here. So this is spirit on her side. Things turning in her favor. This is something spirit meant for her. Something that was for her. Spirit guided her into. It's like spirit saved something for her. This was meant for her, nobody else. Okay? This is like a blessing. Holy Spirit. Five of Cups. Okay, so there was some type of loss here. Or guilt or shame. Somebody might have been feeling guilty, shame that they lied on her. I don't know if she was dealing with a Gemini. I don't know if she was in a situation where she was in love with someone. Something moved forward for her real fast in a relationship. And there was some type of loss behind it. I don't know if somebody put her in a third party in her past. Or, but there's loss here. Regret. There could be some type of regret due to some type of deceit, some type of lie. Somebody who, if somebody stole from her, maybe they were feeling guilty. They were in regret that they did this to her. Or if she was put in a third party. Nine of Pentacles is here. She could have moved on to being single, put herself into her work, healed from that situation. Four of Pentacles is here. Okay, so she could have been, after a situation, if she was in a love situation where this person hurt her, put her in a third party, or stole, even if this could have, a lot could have happened to her. She could have went through a lot in her life concerning her being able to trust people. You know, people stealing from her, relationships putting her in third parties, where she just went on to be single and to herself, doing things for her, healing her, being a little selfish, you know, not giving all of her to anybody, you know, not giving herself to anybody, you know, in relationships, you know, just focusing on her work, you know, her growth, her new beginning, concerning her stability. She put her work, herself into her work. Okay, Holy Spirit. Because maybe she didn't want to be in this energy again. Eight of Swords. Feeling stuck. Confused. Like, maybe she told herself she'll never let nobody put her in that state of mind again, being confused. Not, you know, she wouldn't allow herself to be blinded by anybody again. Things of that nature. Nine of Wands, something was very stressful for her. You know, that was a stressful situation. And she finally got out of that. She finally moved out of that energy, you know, and she would never put herself in that state again. Or allow anybody to put her in that state again. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so the Lovers, yeah, she was in love with somebody. There was somebody she was truly in love with. I don't know if she was married before. I don't know. She could have been married, this person, and they disappointed her. Ten of Pentacles. Something concerning inheritance. Maybe she found out somebody was after her inheritance. Somebody could have tried to steal her inheritance or something. Ten of Pentacles. Longevity is here. She could have been with somebody for a long time. Holy Spirit, family. Family could have stressed her out, Holy Spirit. But she could have loved her family, though. Family could have been codependent on her. Four of Wands. So marriage is here. Okay, this could be events. Four of Wands. She made a lot of money off of events, maybe. Maybe she did wedding events. Maybe she sang at weddings. She did marriage events. That could be what this is. Due to a loss. Maybe she had to do events due to a loss. Somebody stole from her. So therefore, she may have had to went into doing like wedding events and things of that nature to make her money. Holy Spirit. Knight of Cups is here. Or this could be surrounding a marriage. Somebody stole from her who she was married to. And she knew this person maybe for a long time and they did her wrong. Somebody did her wrong. Either put her in a third party, stole from her, or did both. Could have did both. Then here they come apologizing. So she did get an apology. Maybe they ended up working on a friendship. Maybe she did build a friendship with this person, but that's as far as it went. It was a friendship. Three of Wands. Okay, so she turned her back maybe on relationships, being in relationships, like love relationships. Start focusing, like I said, on herself and her career, healing, a wish fulfillment. This person was her wish fulfillment, though, but she was not going to allow herself to be put back in some type of energy, a stuck energy. I don't know if this person she dealt with ended up doing some jail time. I don't know. Ended up getting out of jail, contacted her, or this was somebody she ended up with that did her wrong, stole from her and put her in third parties, caused her loss, things of that nature, caused her embarrassment, shame, things of that. Five of Wands. Okay. So there could have been a lot of conflict, competition going on. Somebody could have been competing for her. Maybe this person was trying to fight to get back in her life. But somebody also caused her stress. Five of Wands could be family, could have caused her a lot of stress due to the money she had. Ten of Pentacles. She could have did a lot of traveling as well. Or this is on what happened in that vehicle. There was an argument that ensued, a big argument, and it caused an upheaval. Gemini energy here. Or this is this person that tried to maybe, you know, get back in her life, but she didn't. That was just too much stress on her. And maybe this is what she did not want to go into again, a Knight of Swords energy. But somebody could have tried to fight to get back in her life, was very emotional, put in a lot of energy to show her that they wanted to be back with her. But Two of Wands here. They caused her too much difficulties in the past when she was married to this person. If she was in a marriage with them, she just, no. They caused her too much difficulties. Somebody could have put in the hard work to rebuild, or they caused her to have to rebuild. Had to cause her to have to work harder to rebuild. So somebody stole from her. Something happened where she had to put in a lot of work to rebuild her stability. Either somebody she was married to, somebody she really looked up to and loved, somebody she seen as a Ten of Pentacles. She was not going back to that. Okay. So somebody stole from her something. Lied, cheated, stole. So she, in a relationship, she was not going to give that energy back. Let nobody get her in that energy again where she may have been codependent on them some type of way, or this person was codependent on her and stressed her out. Maybe they spent a lot of her money. Okay, so let me go to the other card. So that's more like she's speaking on what happened in her life. Okay, so Angie Stone's energy surrounding her accidents. Okay, moving on. So maybe she was moving on from something, moving on. Angie Stone's energy. Bad advice. Okay, there could have been some type of bad advice that was given to her, or somebody. Holy Spirit. Okay, so she could have been having money issues, money problems. Okay, I'm going to start laying them down now, y'all. Okay, grounded. So she was trying to get herself grounded. Okay. Or she was grounded. She went in an energy where, like I said in the other one, she healed herself. She did a lot of praying and maybe to ground herself. So she may have been in a grounded energy, or she felt like she was grounded, even though she may have had money problems. Or she was working on it, being grounded due to money problems. Holy Spirit. Angie Stone's energy concerning, okay, a job offer. So she could have got some type of job offer. And we know she did gigs. She was a singer. So job offer. Okay, so she could have got some type of news about a job offer. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy. Something erupted. Okay, volcano. So there was some type of eruption. Okay, so there was a job offer here, but there also was some type of eruption that happened. Somebody could have blew up. There could have been an argument, or something did not happen concerning this job offer. Holy Spirit, due to some type of eruption. Okay, I don't know. This name's is in my card. Vivian. I don't know. Somebody's name could have been Viv or Vivian. But that was in here. It's just showing. So maybe, or it could have, somebody's name could have that letter, those letters in it. Something Vivian, Ian. Somebody's name could have been Ian. Slow down. Okay, somebody told somebody to slow down. Okay? Somebody told somebody to slow down. So somebody was told to slow down. She could have been told to slow down, or somebody was told to slow down. Tony came out. Okay, so somebody's name could have been Tony. Somebody could have been, there could have been Tone for short. I'm hearing Tanya. Somebody's name could have been Tanya. Holy Spirit. White House. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's under job offer. I don't know if she was invited to the White House, or she lived in a White House, or something about a house. Maybe it could have been a white party, all white party. Because we know she was going to an event. So it could have been an all white party she was going to be performing at, doing a gig for. Maybe she had to wear all white. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know if it was going to be at somebody's house. Something about a White House. Business owner. She was a business owner. Maybe there was an eruption concerning her business, or it was a pause in her business. Maybe she didn't work for a while. Because I haven't heard about Angie Stone in a while. until this accident. So maybe there was an eruption in her business where she just put a pause on, her work for a while or something of that nature. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy. Okay, bankrupt. She could have had bankruptcy issues. She could have had bankrupt issues concerning a business. Or she could have been thinking about going into bankrupt. Somebody blamed maybe her for something, or maybe she was blaming somebody for something. Maybe on this trip, she was telling somebody, slow down, you're responsible. She could have been blaming somebody for something. There could, like I said, was picking up another argument. There could have been an argument in the vehicle where she was blaming somebody, saying somebody was responsible. It's your fault. She was blaming somebody for somebody, or somebody could have been blaming her for their money problems. Okay, if she didn't have them. Okay, somebody's name could be Thomas, or Tom, or Tommy. Boss. Okay, I don't know. She could have been the boss, or expressing to somebody, I'm the boss. Okay, something about her boss. Maybe she had a boss, somebody that was controlling her, or had some type of control over her. Boss is here. Or somebody could have seen her as bossy, too bossy. Boss is here. Something about a boss. Or maybe a boss is going to come out in this. I don't know. We're going to hear a lot about a boss. Miscarriage. Okay, so somebody could have had a miscarriage. Miscarried. Okay, other energies may pop up in this reading, y'all. So it may not be all Miss Stone in here. You may be hearing about some other energies popping up in here. Okay, contact is here. Contact. Something was at contact. Business owner, contact. Or somebody could have contacted her. There was some type of contact. Okay, and it could have involved her having a rebirth, a new beginning. It could have been surrounding a miscarriage. Maybe somebody around her was pregnant. She did have a daughter. I think she had a son too. I don't know. Somebody could have contacted her and told her that they lost the child. Also, it could have been information came into her, contacted her about a new beginning for her. Or something she seen her being able to have a new beginning in. Holy Spirit. Can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. Something, she was at a disadvantage. Okay, something put her at a disadvantage. Or she felt like she was at a disadvantage in a situation. And I don't know if it was involving her money issues. Something could have slowed down for her. I don't know as well. She could, like I said, she could have been telling somebody to slow down in that vehicle, or something actually slowed down for her. Something slowed down in her life. And maybe she was being blamed for something. You're responsible for it. But somebody felt at a disadvantage, okay, in a situation. Blank card here. So blank. Blank is here. Holy Spirit. So it could have been an all-white party she was going to performing. Holy Spirit. Okay, depressed. So she could have been depressed. And that was coming out in the cards, depressed. She could have been an energy where she dealt with depression. Maybe that's what caused her to be at a disadvantage, because she slowed down due to depression and moving forward and making her money. That caused her not to be able to make money. Depression, maybe. Something was an obstacle. Dang, it's holding on to, kept her stuck because I'm holding on to it. Something was an obstacle for her. Something was hard for her. Maybe just depression. Somebody may not would have let her go. She was a musician. Somebody, she may have wanted to be released from something, because I was holding on to this card. So, and that was hard for her. She couldn't get out of something. She couldn't get released from something. Holy Spirit. Angie Stone's energy. Okay, gifted. She was very spiritually gifted. This young lady, this Angie Stone was gifted spiritually. So she had spiritual gifts. Holy Spirit. Retired. She could have went in retirement. So she could have been coming out of retirement. Rebirth, new beginning, it's under rebirth. So she could have went in retirement and then came out of retirement with this rebirth here. She could have been having a new beginning where she was coming out of retirement. She was coming back with something new, y'all. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy. Something about a blood bank. Okay, I don't know if she had to be giving blood, had to get a blood transfusion, blood bank. But, oh, let me not. Because I did see her video where she was speaking concerning in the month of December, where she said she was under a spiritual attack, y'all. And she was speaking about her blood in there. So, blood bank. So, it was something going on with her blood. So, this came out, blood bank. And she could have had to get a blood transfusion or something, y'all. Holy Spirit. So something was going on with her blood. Something with a blood bank. And maybe this put her at a disadvantage. Something going on with her blood, her depression. Separated. She could have separated herself from something. A separation she went through could have depressed her. Some type of separation. I don't know if it has something to do with her dad, because dad is still here. Dad keep popping out. I mean, it's on the... Okay, so... Holy Spirit. Concert is here. So, a concert. And she was going to a concert, y'all. So, concert fell out. So, something was an obstacle. Something was hard. And I think it's because she wanted to be released from something. Something about a concert. I know she was going to a gig to perform. All right, Holy Spirit. So, a concert. Maybe she had a concert. Maybe she was working on a concert to come back out in her rebirth, her new beginning. Event. Oh, my God, y'all. You can't make this. She was going to a party event. So, we know she was headed to a party event. If you watch the other videos that other people did, she was headed to a party event. That's why I use these cards. Because nobody can say that I'm making this stuff up when the card drops out. Nobody can say that when they see it on the card. So that's why I use my homemade cards. And I go by spirit to write them, but I haven't written any more in a while. I had these. So I said, please I prayed her energy on it. So she did. She did do party events. And she was headed to a party event. Okay. Holy Spirit. Angie Stone. So perfect combination is here. So something was a perfect combination, or she felt like something was perfect. Or she did a mixture of something. Or I don't know, did she sing the song? Perfect combination, just for you and me. Perfect combination. I don't know, maybe she sung that song at the engagements for people, or people requested that for her to sing that. Perfect combination, that song. Who sung that song? I can't remember who sung that song. Okay. Okay, so let's see what else comes out. Perfect combination. And then I didn't tell you guys that before this happened, I was trying to go to sleep. I kept closing my eyes, and I told my partner, I was like, something. I keep closing my eyes. I see something, a accident, a bus accident, a party event, one of them party buses. I said it's either surrounding a party bus or it's surrounding a party event. And I said I'm hearing 5 dead. So I don't know if anybody else died in the car accident. So I don't know. We haven't heard that yet. We just hearing about Angie Stone, but I was hearing 5 dead. So when that popped up, because first I seen another bus incident where a bus was on fire, but they got out okay. So I said, okay, maybe that's what I seen the other day before this took place, after I had the dream. I told my friend I keep closing my eyes, I keep seeing it. And I told him told him what I was seeing, told him what was going on. If it happened, you will know. So I seen that school bus, but they said everybody got out. It burned. It caught on fire. Then next thing I know, I see this about Angie Stone, and they showed the vehicle on the road, an accident. So, and it was a Sprinter, and she was going to a gig, an event. So, I feel like that's what I picked up. Okay, so we have 5 days here. So this 5 could represent, we may be hearing it was 5 people or close to 5. Or something about 5 days. Something about 5 days. And concerning her, around her. 5 days. Or something else may take place in 5 days, y'all. You may be hearing about something else take place. Because this is on the other side of an attack. So I don't know, we may be hearing about some type of attack that takes place in 5 days. I hope somebody didn't attack her in the car, or she attacked somebody in the vehicle and it caused the accident. I don't know. Okay, so if it comes back out, we'll take that. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy. Okay, so she could have been a prayer warrior. She could have did a lot of praying. Like I said earlier in the car, she did a lot of praying. So she could have been a prayer warrior. Okay, that could have been her gift, her calling, pray warrior. She could have prayed for people. Okay, and she was traveling. Third party is here. Travel with the third party. So there was other people in the van. So we may be hearing about other people being in the van. Travel with the third party. She could have did a lot of praying. They could have prayed together before they left out. You know, maybe that's what she did with her team. She got in a huddle. She prayed with her team on the road, you know. Or before she did events, things of that nature. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy. Concerning this accident. Something was a struggle. Okay, there was some type of struggle, or something was hard for her. Or maybe it was a struggle to travel with this third party, or a person that was in that vehicle. It was a struggle to travel with this person, but she did it. I don't know. Something was a struggle. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy concerning the accident. Family trip. So she was with her family. So she had some family members in that vehicle as well, or she seen these people as family. If it wasn't family, you know, so, you know, maybe she took some family members that didn't work for her on the trip, just, you know, to make it a whole trip as well. So a family trip, or family went with her on this trip. Holy Spirit. And you guys, please do like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Okay, and so maybe she took family members to have a new start with her family, you know, to work on things with her family. Or this was a rebirth for her. This was her new beginning, something she prayed for under Pray Warrior. Okay, so rebirth is here, new beginning. Transitioning as well. This could be her transitioning over, like she passed on this family trip in the vehicle. Holy Spirit, my condolences. Oh, you can't make this up, y'all. So my condolences to Angie Stone and the family. So there's a lot of condolences being given at this time. Or you guys, please say your condolences. Holy Spirit. So it could have been, travel with. It's under travel with the third party. So we may be hearing about the people, if there were passengers in the vehicle, we may be hearing about their passings as well as we go into what happened to Angie Stone. So we may be hearing about announcements concerning third parties that passed as well. So my condolences. And that came out, y'all. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone. And this is blank again. I don't know, y'all. Could have been a white party, or everything just went blank for her in this accident. Holy Spirit. I hope nobody disappears in the vehicle. Somebody that's supposed to be in that vehicle disappearing, like, we don't know what happened. Holy Spirit, but something was a struggle. So grandmother is here. She could have been a grandmother, or something about a grandmother. Something, I don't know, if she lost a grandmother, maybe that was a struggle for her to lose her grandmother as well, or she was a grandmother. Somebody was a grandmother, or she was about to be a grandmother if she wasn't. Let bygones be bygones. Like I told you, she was working on things with her family. She was letting things go, putting water under the bridge. Let bygones be bygones. So there was some issue going on with her and family. Okay? And she was letting bygones be bygones. So she took some family members on a trip to have a rebirth with the family members. Some family members that went on the trip with her. There was some type of issue. Okay. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone. So paranoid. She could have been paranoid on this trip, or she suffered from paranoia. Somebody did. Somebody was paranoid. Or we may be hearing about somebody having some type of paranoid issue. Sagittarius. So she was a Sagittarius. She was born December 18th. So her energy is with us. My condolences, Miss Stone. May you rest in peace. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy concerning her accident. Angie Stone's energy. Okay, so meditate. So she could have did a lot of meditating, or she telling y'all to meditate, pray, meditate. Something about a married man. I don't know. I'm not gonna. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy concerning her accident. Something about November. Something about the month of November. Tidal wave. So I don't know if she did a lot of meditating and things will come in fast for her, or she's telling y'all to meditate and things will come, flow, tidal wave. Or this is what she did, and she started getting things coming into her life. She did a lot of praying, she did a lot of meditating, and things came in fast for her. Like flow for her, start coming. She started getting blessings. Things start moving forward for her. A rebirth, a new beginning. You guys, we may be hearing about a tidal wave somewhere. Okay? We may be hearing about a tidal wave. In a country, could be in a state where there's a lot of water. We may be hearing about a tidal wave coming towards us. She could be trying to tell us this. There is a tidal wave coming. Something coming fast. Or something's coming in fast, quick, in a hurry. And we're not going to have time to prepare for it. Maybe she's trying to tell us here too, let things go. Let things go. It's not worth it. You were hurt by anybody, you're angry with anybody, let it go. Move on. You know, let bygones be bygones. Because this is what she did. She was working on her family as well, a rebirth. She was having a rebirth with family. I strongly believe this. Okay, so, I'm going to put this back in. You are the father. I don't know. Okay, I don't know if she had an issue with that in her past. Somebody had to take a blood test. But blood results was out here, and somebody came back to be the father. Maybe somebody was saying they weren't the father, wasn't sure. Maybe some blood test was done in her past. Or I don't know if this has something to do with her daughter as well. Or she's telling somebody they are the father or something. She letting somebody around here know that's watching my reading, you are the father if there's somebody telling you that you're pregnant. That they're pregnant by you. She could be telling you you are the father. If that's somebody that's having that issue. Arthritis is here. She could have suffered from arthritis as well. She could have had some type of arthritis issues. Or it could have been something concerning the authorities. She may have had to get the authorities involved in something. At peace. Okay, so she's telling us she's at peace. Found deceased. So when they found her, she was deceased. She was gone already. She was already gone when they found her. So she's home, y'all. Home. Okay, or something about her home. Or she feels at home. She's at peace. She's at home. Peace, at peace. She was found deceased. Home. And she's telling us she's home. I believe she's telling us she's home. She's at peace. She's where she want to be. Somebody was an energy vampire. So somebody sucked a lot of her energy. Somebody drained her. Summer is here. Okay, something about the summer. Okay, bus is here. Something about a bus. She was in a van. So found deceased, bus. I don't know. Virginia was under there. I don't know if she was headed to Virginia. Somebody's name could be Virginia. Gina. Virginia could have been her home. I don't know. No, she's from here. But I don't know. She could have been born in Virginia. I don't know. Or headed to Virginia. But found deceased on the bus. So that was a vehicle. It was a van, y'all. Okay, you can't make this stuff up. Healed is here. So she's telling us she's healed. Or she was healed. And my mom does not like me to use these tarot cards. She's going to be mad at me. Okay, so you are fired. So somebody, she could have fired somebody. Okay, Holy Spirit. Okay, somebody was autistic. I don't know if she supported, this is, did a foundation concerning autistic kids. So she may have supported the autistic foundation or something like that. Or she could have had an autistic child. I don't know if she suffered from autism or something like that. Upheaval. Okay, there was an upheaval. Maybe she had an autistic child or something. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if the child was on the van with her. Because I know I did see a video where she was in a vehicle, but that could have been an old vehicle. That could have been an old travel where she was traveling, and she said it was her son, but I don't know if that was, so I don't know if her son could have been autistic or something, and that caused the upheaval. I don't know, but there was some type of upheaval she went through, and she did go through upheaval because she's not here with us anymore. Okay, you blow my mind. Okay, you blow my mind. I don't know if she got a song similar to that or something blue, or she's telling me you blow my mind. I don't know. Somebody was mind blown over a situation. July is here. Something may be coming towards us in July, or something about July. Something may come out concerning July surrounding her, or something. Holy Spirit. Or I don't know if she dealt with somebody that blew her mind in July. I don't know. Something about July. I don't know if something may blow up in July, because you got to read. Everything's not going to come out. I have to use intuition as well, looking at the cards, because words could be here, but they could be meaning something else as well. So there could be an upheaval coming towards us in July where somebody blows something up. So we may be hearing about some type of explosion in July, y'all. Okay? So she could be telling us that. And you know, the person could be autistic that does it. Well, it's going to come out that the person, if this happens, it may come out that the person was autistic, or this is what she supported. She supported autism. You know, the program, the foundation. She gave money to the autism foundation. But somebody was fired. Somebody fired somebody, or she could have been fired, let go, or she fired somebody. Okay, you are fired. Okay, Holy Spirit. Okay, there was some type of breakup, under upheaval. Okay, so there was some type of breakup. Somebody broke up, a group or something. You are fired. So there was some type of breakup, maybe of a team. I don't know. Okay, so we may be hearing a lot coming out concerning her life, what was going on in her life. So I'm curious to see what went on. China is here. Something about China. Somebody's name could be China. China may be going through a breakup. An actor, somebody in the spotlight. China. It could be China going through a breakup. We may be hearing her, if she's in a relationship, we may be hearing about she's going through a breakup with her partner or something. So Angie could be telling us that China gonna go through a breakup in her relationship. Somebody named China. I know there's China who was with the Kardashians, had a baby. I think there's another China too. Or something about China, the country China. There may be a breakup concerning China, between maybe the United States and China, something. I don't know. But it's a sad face here. South Carolina is here. So she was from South. Y'all, you can't make it up. She did. She was from South Carolina. I don't know if she still lived here, but South Carolina is here. Somebody's name could be Caroline. Blood test results. Okay. So something about some blood test results. Something came back with her blood. And she was discussing her blood, y'all. So she's saying something about her blood test results. Holy Spirit. So we may be hearing something about her blood test results. She did speak on it. If you go back and look at her video that she did in December, she was speaking about her blood. Okay? Something about Texas. So she's saying something about Texas. So something may be coming out about Texas. It could be some type of upheaval taking place in Texas. Okay. Breakup, shake up. There could be a shake up. Something about Texas may be coming towards us, coming out. I don't know if she lived in Texas. I don't know. Something about Texas, or maybe she was about to go to Texas for a gig or something. I don't know. Texas is here. So accusations. Stone was from here. Was she from Mississippi is here? Something about Mississippi. Was she from Mississippi? I don't know. South Carolina, Mississippi is here. Some type of accusations. I don't know if she was accused of something. Or somebody could have accused her of something. Or she accused somebody of something. Or she could be telling you somebody's going to accuse y'all of something. Can't sleep. Somebody can't sleep. Maybe she had issues sleeping. Donations. She could be telling y'all to donate, y'all. Donate. No. Donation. So, like I said, she could have donated to the Autism Foundation. So she could have did donations. But there could have been an issue with her sleeping. Can't sleep. So she could have had some type of issues with her sleeping. Maybe she took some type of blood test due to her having problems with sleeping, and maybe something else came back because it was some type of issue she had with her blood. Nisha. Somebody's name could be Nisha, Shay, Shaw, Aisha, Nisi, Asha. I don't know why I'm hearing Asha. Holy Spirit. Okay. Angie Stone's energy. Angie Stone's energy on the card. Okay, cancer diagnosis. So somebody may be hearing about a cancer diagnosis, or she may have got, you know what, it may come out that she had cancer and she may not have been telling it, revealing it. Something about blood test results. So she could have gotten some type of cancer diagnosis. If not her, maybe somebody in her camp. Rushed to the hospital. So she could have been rushed to the hospital, or we're going to be hearing about somebody getting rushed to the hospital. She could have been rushed to the hospital. Or she may be trying to tell us, somebody around our energy, this may be happening too. Because Spirit will tell us, you know, the energies will tell us stuff as well. October, something about the month in October. We may be hearing some type of changes about donations, y'all. I don't know. Trump might be doing something concerning donations. We may be getting some changes concerning donations. How you donate. Could be that as well. October is here. Okay, so it could be in the month of October or something. Maybe she was rushed to the hospital in the month of October, and that's when she got her cancer diagnosis. Or she knew she had cancer from some blood test results she had got back, and she was dealing with that, and she was rushed to the hospital in October. So you may be hearing things about that coming out, that she had cancer. I don't know, but we'll see, y'all. Virginia came out again. Somebody's name could be Virginia, could have been Virginia, or she could have been from Virginia. Something about the state of Virginia, or maybe she had a gig to go to in Virginia. I don't know, something about Virginia. So darkness is here. So maybe this diagnosis put her in a dark place. So something about darkness. Like she was in a dark place. Something put her in a dark place. Maybe this diagnosis. I don't know. We may come out and hear that she had cancer diagnosis. And maybe she was keeping that hidden. But she was rushed to the hospital in October, and there's a question mark here. Then we have cancer diagnosis here. So she could have, or somebody in her energy, somebody around her, if not her, okay? Or this is somebody else, or spirit is warning you about something getting ready to take place to somebody in the reading. Or this could even be around my energy. Warnings here. Okay? All right. So somebody may be getting rushed to the hospital. She might be warning us. Okay. So leadership skills is here. Maybe she had good leadership skills. Or she fired somebody due to their skills. Holy Spirit. College. Okay, Angie Stone's energy. Okay, so she could have went to college. Or something about a college. Maybe coming out on the news, y'all. Holy Spirit. Angie Stone's energy concerning her accident. I don't know if she did a gig at a college as well. I don't know. Holy Spirit. Something about college. Death is here. So I don't know. We may be hearing about somebody passing at a college. She's wanted. She could be. Because I'm calling her energy. So college death. So we may be hearing about a death at a college. We know she passed. Dismembered. Somebody could have been dismembered from a group. This could be why something happened to somebody, or somebody may be found dismembered. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy. I don't know if she was decapitated in the vehicle. This member could be decapitated. We may be hearing she could have been decapitated in some form or fashion in the vehicle. Mechanic. We may be hearing about a mechanical issue that was going on with the car at the time of the accident. Holy Spirit. Shoot, they may start laying off mechanics. Because, you know, it's a lot of jobs. There may be a lot of layoffs concerning mechanics. If you're a mechanic, it may be a lot of layoffs. You may start hearing about a lot of mechanical job layoffs. Holy Spirit. A new home. I don't know if she was buying a new home. Something about a new home. She could have been looking at buying a new home. Okay, let me see. Are y'all seeing the card? She could have been looking at buying a new home. Angie Stone's energy concerning your accident. Angie Stone's energy. And this came out again. Oh no, the other one was you are not the father, right? I mean, you are the father. So somebody's not the father. So you are not the father. Or it could be saying, you know, came out twice. Somebody's not the father. Or she told somebody that they weren't the father. Maybe, I don't know, if she was pregnant in her college days, if she went to college. I don't know. Now, these are cards coming out. Sleeping with baby mama. I don't know if she ended things with somebody because they put her in a third party. Somebody could have said somebody was pregnant. I don't know. I don't know if this is something that was surrounding her, or this is something y'all gonna go through. Holy Spirit. Angie Stone's energy concerning your accident. Angie Stone's energy. I told you other energies can come up in the reading, y'all. Angie Stone's energy. Psalms 34. So read Psalms 34. She's saying read Psalms 34. Maybe this is what she read. Uber driver. Something about an Uber driver. I don't know. Mechanic. Somebody could have messed with her car as well. A Uber driver. Something about an Uber driver, y'all. Holy Spirit. Angie Stone's energy. Concrete evidence. So there's going to be some type of concrete evidence, maybe concerning this accident. Maybe her car was tampered with. Maybe her vehicle was tampered with. So there's concrete evidence, or you're going to get concrete evidence with something. If you're going through something concerning somebody missing, somebody being, murdered, or this college, if there's going to be a incident at a college where somebody passes, found dismembered, there's going to be some type of concrete evidence or concerning her, surrounding her accident. New Jersey is here. Somebody could be from New Jersey. Somebody may profess something, or a professor. So we got college here and we got a professor here. And it's under death. I don't know if somebody attacked somebody due to sleeping with somebody's baby mama. That's what's going to come out. A college death. Somebody being dismembered. This is why they did this to this person surrounding a baby mama. And you know what, y'all? There was a young man that was you know what? There was a young man that was maybe that's what she's bringing about. There's a young man that was killed in his dorm room. Well, it wasn't even at the college, but the way that it was put out, that it happened at the college, but it was at a college apartment area where where college students resided at. But I don't know if the young man was dismembered or something or anything like that. So maybe this is evidence gonna come out. This is why the young man passed. Maybe they was dealing with somebody that was with somebody already. I don't know. I'm just saying something's gonna come out concerning the college death. Holy Spirit. Sick is here. Okay, so she was sick. August is here. So she was sick in the month of August maybe, or found out something in August, or something about August, the month of August. Sick is here. Somebody's sick, or she is saying she was sick. Holy Spirit. So a new job. A new job. So maybe she was starting her new beginning, her new job in August, or something about a new job. Like a new beginning. So a new job. She had something new that she was starting. Holy Spirit. And maybe it was surrounding in August. But sick is here. So maybe when I don't know. It could be something surrounding Psalms 34. If you're sick, read Psalms 34 or something like that. Or if she was sick, she read Psalms 34. Or somebody's sick, or she's telling us somebody's sick. Maybe somebody's going to find out they're sick in August, or about an illness in August. Escape is here. She could have tried to escape something. Cult is here in my hand. It'll come out again. She could have been trying to escape some type of cult, or she felt like something was a cult and was trying to escape it, get away from it. A vacation trip. So she took a trip, vacation trip. She was trying to escape something by going on a trip. And by going on this gig, this was like a trip. She made it maybe a vacation trip. Escape, vacation trip. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy. She need to get away. Like a getaway. Eye issues. She could have had some type of eye issues. It's under sick. Something about Panama. Maybe she was planning a trip to Panama in August, but a tower hit. Because you seen the tower, y'all. Tower was here. It'll come out again if it's meant. Angie Stone's energy. You excite them. So she's saying you excite them. So I don't know if you excite your partner or she's talking to me, you excite them. Let go, let God. She's saying let go, let God, let go of things, let God handle it. That's what she did. She let go of things and she start letting God handle things. Holy Spirit. Well, I got my doctor appointment coming up. So thank you if you're letting me know something. I do got my doctor appointment coming up. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy. Because remember that card, she's spiritually gifted. Or she's saying I'm spiritually gifted. Decision mode is here. So she was in decision mode about something. Okay? And it could, I don't know if it's concerning where to go on this trip. Because Panama's here, whether to go or not, decision mode. So she was in some type of decision mode about something. Dormant. It's under eye issue. Something is lying dormant. It's not showing. Or something was lying dormant in her body. She could have had a cancer diagnosis. She could have had a cancer diagnosis, but it was in remission or something like that. Dormant is here. Eye issues. She could have had eye issues, maybe. Holy Spirit, because something is dormant. Like it wasn't alive yet. It was there, but it wasn't growing. So maybe that's why she didn't speak on it. They want to date you. Okay, somebody wants to date somebody. She's telling somebody wants to date you, collective. Okay, gossip is here. So I don't know, there could have been a lot of gossip, or she's saying somebody's gossiping about the collective, or there's going to be a lot of gossip surrounding her death, her passing. And no is here. No, she's saying no. Okay, something about no, okay? So there was an argument. You may be hearing about there was an argument in that vehicle, okay, that ensued. Okay, so one more. That did I already do this? That wait, no, I got more than this. This one. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy surrounding her accident. Full moon. Okay, something about the full moon. There was some type of secret, something maybe coming out, being illuminated. Somebody was deceived, couldn't be trusted. So she could have felt deceived. Could have been some type of deceit around her. Somebody could have did something on the full moon. Somebody could have did moon work, like worship the moon to cause something to happen to her. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy. Angie Stone's energy. Okay, a basketball star. So something's going to come out about a basketball star. Something that was hidden is going to come out about a basketball star. She's saying, Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy concerning her accident. Popular. I don't know. She could have been going to do some type of gig for a basketball star. So popular is here. So a celebrity, a basketball star, popular, somebody that's very popular. Something hidden about a basketball star, and they're very popular. They're very in the spotlight. This basketball star, very popular. Something's gonna come out that's hidden. Okay. So I don't know if she was dealing with one or something, and it was hidden. It's gonna come out. Psychic is here. So psychic. Somebody's psychic. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone. She could have been psychic. Angie Stone could have been psychic. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy surrounding her accident. I don't know if a psychic was involved in her accident, something. Moon, money in the bank. So there was something hidden about money in the bank. Full moon, something deceptive about money in the bank. Competitive, was one that was the Five of Wands. Something was very competitive. That's under basketball star. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy. I don't know if this person sacrificed Angie Stone to become popular and a psychic was involved to get more money in the bank because it was too competitive, so they went to worshiping the moon. Y'all may hear something about that. Somebody else may come out with that. Holy Spirit. She could have been sacrificed. Holy Spirit. Be patient. Or this is somebody thinking about, oh, okay, this is what she's saying. Because she's telling the person to be patient. Be patient. Somebody's resorting to moon work to become a star. You are a star. You're good. Somebody, whoever you are, you're good. You're popular. Or they're already in the spotlight, but things are competitive. But they want to be on top. Maybe they're not on the top yet. But she's saying be patient. Be patient. Somebody wants money in the bank. Somebody's asking, where's the money? There are question marks here. Or somebody's being told to be patient. She's saying be patient. Or she was told to be patient. She could have been told to be patient in a situation. House arrest. Okay, dang, she's telling things that's coming. House arrest. Somebody may be on house arrest. You may be finding out about somebody being on house arrest, or somebody is going to be put on house arrest. Somebody's going to be put on some type of house arrest. Or you're being told to rest. Stay home and rest. Be patient. Rest. Sit still. Be still. Postal is here. Somebody's going to go postal. I don't know. It may be a situation at a bank. Somebody's going to go postal over some money. Postal is here, y'all. Or this could have been something that happened in that vehicle. I don't know. An argument ensued over some money in the bank, and somebody went postal. Somebody went crazy over some money in the bank. Somebody could have asked her, where's my money, or something like that. Maybe she didn't pay somebody, or they felt like they were deceived about some money and they went postal. Okay, so that may come out concerning Angie Stone, like what took place in that vehicle, or argument, or before they got in the vehicle or something. But somebody went postal. Funeral arrangements. So funeral arrangements are being made. Somebody may have felt like they got robbed. She could be feeling robbed of her life, but I picked up at peace, because on the other cards it said at peace. Okay, but she could be feeling robbed, but could be at peace, right? You know, came to terms of it. So funeral arrangements are being made. Something was competitive. A basketball star, something about a basketball star may be coming out. I don't know. Something deceptive about a basketball star. Popular. Somebody want to be popular. I think this is what she's saying. There's a basketball star, or somebody's one in the making, and they're going to be very popular, but be patient. You got to be patient. Something is very competitive in that arena. Holy Spirit. This could be to a collective. I mean, you could be a basketball player. You could be very popular in the spotlight. You are going to be a star, but be patient. Yes, it's very competitive. If you're thinking about going to some type of worshiping the moon and things like that, she's saying be patient. It's coming. Just rest. Stay in the house. Some of y'all, you may be hearing about somebody being on house arrest. Maybe this person who plays basketball is feeling like they was robbed of something. But you're gonna be. It wasn't your time yet. It wasn't your time yet. It's coming. Be patient. Be patient. Okay. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone. Betrayal. Some type of betrayal. She could have felt betrayed in a situation. There was some type of betrayal here. Maybe she was in the house. She did a lot of resting at home. But there's some type of betrayal here. Nuts about you. So, so somebody's nuts about y'all, collective. Thank you, Miss Stone. Okay, shoot. This person is nuts about you, baby. They're going to go post over you as well. Holy Spirit. Shoot. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone. Energy concerning surrounding her accident. I'm just going to go because she's talking. Like, she's telling y'all things. Deceiving you. So she could have been deceived, or she felt like she was deceived. Somebody could be deceiving y'all. So y'all are getting some messages. Somebody's dealing with someone filthy. So whoever's deceiving you, collective, they're dealing with somebody that's very filthy. She could have been deceived. She could have dealt with somebody that wasn't right, that was filthy, like greedy in that sense. Cause go back to my Kipper card reading. Holy Spirit. So she's saying reward is here. So you are going to be rewarded. You are going to get a reward. Or she was supposed to be rewarded. Okay? She could be saying she was deceived. Because I have to read into the cards as well. So she could be trying to tell me she was deceived. Somebody deceived her. And the person that deceived her was filthy. They were a filthy person. Like, they were greedy. They went against the grain to do what they want. What was in the Kipper cards. They were supposed to reward her with something. Maybe she didn't get her due reward. They could have told her they was going to reward her with something. And they deceived her concerning the reward. Okay, here we go again. They deceived you. So they deceived her. And you guys, she could be telling you too. Somebody you dealing with is deceiving you. And they're dealing with somebody very filthy. Or you're dealing with somebody that's very filthy. I don't know. Somebody could have robbed somebody before or robbed you. You could have been rewarded something, given something. And they took it from you. They robbed you of it. They got it. And they did not give it to you. I don't know. That's for somebody. Binding. Okay? Binding. So somebody did some spell work, binded her, did some type of spell work on her. Or you could be dealing with somebody, she's telling you somebody's binding you. They're doing spell work on you to bind you, to keep you to them. Somebody that's nuts about you. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy. Her niece. I don't know, does she have a niece? Or you have a niece? Something about a niece, somebody's niece. Uh-oh, wait y'all. So far hiding up on here. House. Somebody could have had somebody in your house. Because that was under there. Or you live with this person that's dealing with somebody behind your back. Or you're dealing with somebody that's filthy. They do some dirty stuff to you. Broke. She could have been broke. struggling. Or somebody in your energy could be broke. She be saying they're broke. And there she go again with the eye issue, eye doctor. So go to the eye doctor. Okay, she could have had some type of eye issues. I'm in love with you. Okay. So she's in love with somebody. Or somebody was, she's telling you somebody's in love with you that's binding you. That's why they're binding you. They're trying to make sure you don't go nowhere. Oklahoma is here. Okay, something about the state of Oklahoma. I don't know. Something about the state of Oklahoma. Something maybe, we may be hearing about something coming out about Oklahoma. Paralegal. It could have something to do with legalities, justice system or something like that. It could have something to do with the justice system, the policies, the changes, the government, things like that in Oklahoma. Okay. San Antonio, Texas. It's looking right at me. So it may be something coming out about San Antonio, Texas. We may be hearing something about that in the news. Somebody's name could be Antonio. Something about the month of June. Okay. So June. Concerning Angie Stone. Something may be coming out about the month of June concerning Angie Stone. Maybe she has something planned for the month of June. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy. Tropical storm. So in the month of June, there may be a lot of tropical storms in the month of June. Angie Stone's energy. So we may be looking forward to having a lot of tropical storms in the month of June. Holy Spirit. A lot of storms. War. Oh my God. Even a lot of talk about war, or war, it may break out. We may be hearing Trump talking about having war, going to war. It could even be wars here in the state, in our country, in different states, where there's a lot of strikes, a lot of protests, wars, gender wars, against gender changes, things of that nature. The policies that Trump is putting out is going to cause a lot of war or warring to go on. Okay, so there is war here. So we're going to either see a lot of warring going on, or a lot of talk about going to war with other countries. Trump's going to put us into warfare. Nurse aid. Okay. So, Bible study. So, Angie Stone could have did a lot of Bible study. She could have been in war with her record label. Yeah, we already know that she was. So she could have been having a war with her record label. Something about nurse's aid. She could have had a nurse's aid in her home when she was sick or something like that. Something about a nurse's aid. I don't know. She may be telling you somebody y'all dealing with is messing with a nurse's aid. Spotlights. Light is going to be shed on something in the month of June. Something's going to be in the spotlight. Something's going to be put in the spotlight. Spirit's going to shed light on something in the month of June. Or close to the month of June. Or something, if it's not June, it's soon. Something's going to be put in the spotlight. Something that you're not seeing may be coming out. Spotlight. Concerning Angie Stone. She was just getting ready to come out in the spotlight maybe in the month of June. She was starting something new that was coming out in the spotlight in June. Could be that. You may be hearing about that. I'm sorry. So somebody's apologizing. So she could have apologized to somebody. Somebody could apologize to her. Somebody saying, I'm sorry. She's saying, I'm sorry. May is here, or she's saying somebody apologize to her. So May is here. War in May. So in May, something about a war in May. We may be seeing some type of wars, protests, street fights, things like that. Some type of war, honey. So we're going to have to do a lot of praying, honey. Bible study is here. She could be telling us to do Bible study. Something about the month of May. Something coming out. Vertigo. Somebody may suffer from vertigo, she may be saying. Or she suffered from vertigo. Maybe that could be why she could have suffered from vertigo. You may be hearing about that. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy. Or she's telling somebody out there that, you know, it's vertigo. If you're having some type of symptoms going on, you may find out you have vertigo. There could be a hidden pregnancy that comes to the spotlight. She said, I'm sorry. Maybe she said, I'm sorry. She has to tell us this. Sirens. Okay, somebody may have to get rushed to the hospital because there's nurses aid here. Or sirens, warning, warning. We're going to hear a lot of warnings, sirens, maybe through these storms, tropical storms is coming. There's going to be a lot of sirens. Maybe in the month of May, we're going to hear a lot of sirens. Okay? People getting rushed to the hospital. People needing to be aided, you know, back to health, nurses aid. It could be something going on with nurses aides. We may not have a lot of nurses aides. Something about an emergency situation. Something's gonna take place. And it could be concerning nurses aides. Or people getting rushed to the hospital. Maybe they're not gonna have enough nurses. Maybe we're gonna have a shortage of nurses. Air Force is here. Something about the Air Force, or Air Force, could be someone with an Air Force plane. Emergency situation with the Air Force. Maybe the Air Force is going to be sent in to a situation. Maybe the war. I don't know. This war situation. Maybe it's going to start with the Air Force. So we need to do some praying. It's under Bible study. Vertigo came out again, y'all. So Angie Stone could have suffered from vertigo. She could have had an emergency situation that went on. She could have had to be flown out somewhere. Somebody may have to get flown out, air vac. Holy Spirit. Or this is what happened to her. Distant. Okay, Angie Stone's energy. Okay, so something was distant. Long time. Distant. Okay, somebody could be distant with you, or somebody was somebody was distant with her, or maybe she was distant with people. Something. Angie staying charming. Somebody's very charming. Or this could be her, could have been her energy. She could have been very distant with people, but charming at the same time, or something. Or she knew how to charm people, or something. Or she's telling you somebody you dealing with, they're distant with you. I don't know if they're charming someone else, but or you're charming to this person. They're distant with you, but you're charming to this person. Okay? Maybe they're suffering from vertigo, and that's why they're distant with you. Maybe somebody around your energy is suffering with dizziness, vertigo. They got something going on that they may not even realize. And that's why they're distant with you. And somebody could be sorry, or somebody's going to come to you and apologize to you for something. New car. Somebody's getting a new car, or she could have bought a new car, Angie Stone, or was gonna buy a new car. Somebody could be charming somebody to get a new car. Oh, good. Holy Spirit. Angie Stone's energy. Angie Stone's energy. Okay, so here this keeps coming out in her creeping with baby mom. I don't know if you got a new car and somebody's creeping with baby mom in your car or something. If you're in a relationship, let me find out. She's telling on people. She is telling on people. I don't know if you bought a new car and you let somebody use your car and they're creeping with people in your car. Their baby mom. They could have bought the baby mom a new car. Holy Spirit. Angie Stone's energy. She telling on people. Somebody's miserable without you. Somebody's going to get proposed to. Will you marry me? Somebody's acting distant. They're sorry for something they did to you. They're going to come and apologize to you. But somebody's going to get proposed to. Somebody's going to ask you to marry them. Or they're distant with you because they asked somebody else to marry them. But this is miserable without you. Will you marry me? So somebody can't see themselves without a collective. Holy Spirit, Angie Stone's energy. Cocaine. So somebody may be on cocaine. She's telling you somebody's on cocaine. Or this may come out concerning cocaine. Something about cocaine. Somebody on cocaine. Present. And they're on it now. Here and now. Present. Future tense. Present. Somebody may buy somebody a gift because that could be present as well. Holy Spirit. Angie Stone's energy. Dismissed. So it's under creeping with baby mom. So they could have got rid of the baby mom. They were creeping with baby mom, but they could have got rid of the baby mom. Something could have got dismissed. If you got a court situation going on, it may get dismissed. Or somebody dismissed the baby mom, got rid of them. Somebody's two-faced. Angie Stone, they two-faced. She said somebody's two-faced. Holy Spirit. So you could be dealing with a two-faced individual. Like they were juggling you. They were dealing with their baby mom and you. But they're miserable without you. If you're not there, they're miserable without you when you're not around. So somebody want to marry you. They're gonna marry you. They dismissed this. So they used to do this, but they may no longer be doing this. Like creeping with baby mom. If somebody's dealing with somebody that got baby mama, they used to do this. I don't know. You may find out they bought the baby mama a new car. You might find that out. Tina is here. Somebody's name is Tina. So this message may be for somebody named Tina, or somebody's dealing with a Tina. Somebody does candle magic. Okay. She's saying somebody does candle magic. Maybe she was into candle magic. She could have been saying that somebody was two-faced in her energy that she was dealing with. The person name could have been Tina that Angie Stone was dealing with. Candle magic is here. She may be saying somebody did some candle magic on her. Lieutenant. Somebody could have acted like a lieutenant. Somebody could have been very bossy, controlling, lieutenant. Or somebody could have felt like she was like a lieutenant, in charge. Like took charge of things, lieutenant. A hit and run. So I don't know if somebody was involved in a hit and run. Like, I don't know if somebody hit her vehicle and they took off. They didn't stay at the scene. Something about a hit and run. Okay. Somebody may just want to hit it and leave it. Okay. She may be telling you this. Somebody may be dealing with a lieutenant. Or somebody you dealing with. It's just like they They may cheat on you, they hit it and they leave it. They don't stay with nobody. They just deal with the person sexually and they leave them alone. Or somebody feels like somebody did this to them. So that's what I have for Angie Stone. So you guys, that is the information. Some of you guys got messages out of that. So hey, take heed to the messages, things that are coming towards us. Some of her life. So we're gonna see what comes out. They're gonna be talking about her life. So we're gonna see if any of this comes out, that they talk about any of this. But she was speaking on things around her in her life. Okay? And we may be hearing about it. Okay? People may come out and talk about it. All right? So you guys, like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video. I hope it didn't cut out, because sometimes my sound will cut out and don't know why, but it happens. You guys be good. Love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the reading, and I'm out. Be good.